Olympics are coming up, and I never got the opportunity to crack open one of these guys, a 2024-25 Upper Deck Series 2 hobby box, with, of course, the chase being Macklin Celebrini. And what better time to do it than now, with Olympics on the horizon? Surely Macklin Celebrini is going to be a shoe-in for that team if they make the right decision, of course. He's been on fire this season. His card market is just going insane. And yeah, I mean, sad I never really got the opportunity to crack open one of these boxes and try and hunt for him. So gonna do it like a year late. If you're watching this now, you're probably already familiar with the layout and setup of this product, but it's your typical flagship Series 2, usually the biggest rookie chase of the year, in this case last year. And of course we got Macklin Celebrini looking for his young gun, looking for that outburst as well. Any Macklin Celebrini we can get in here would be outstanding. But as with our flagship box, we've got our typical 12x12 setup, 6 young guns in this box, one of which is surely going to be Mr. Celebrini. Got our typical inserts, we've got our base set, you know the drill. Let's dive into pack number 1, see what we can't find. All right, here's a look at our base card, very familiar, nothing new. Kind of prefer this design to the 25-26, but personal preference. Jeff Petrie, then we got Connor Murphy, Luke Shen, Leo Carlson. Hey, and there's a fluorescence red of Albert Johansson from the Detroit Red Wings. Pretty cool stuff. Yeah, it is a red parallel there, so awesome. We got Bang for Your Puck, John Carlson. I have never seen this insert before. It looks like a speckled parallel though, so that's pretty sick. Flip it over here. Yeah, speckled parallel, so no numbering on that one unfortunately, but still more rare than the base insert. And closing out this first pack with Electricity, we got Travis Konechny on the front there. Solid start to pack number 1. We got 2 paralleled inserts. We got a fluorescence red and a speckle Bang for Your Puck, so not a bad start. I think we also have Young Gun Reneweds in here. This was one of the sets that had that, so be on the lookout for 2 or 3 of those. Rasmus Dahlin kicking this one off. Then we got Kadri, Morrissey on tour. I've definitely seen this insert before. I believe a Series 2 classic, and it's going to be of the St. Louis Blues, Robert Thomas and Jordan Kyrou. Just a base insert it looks like. And there's our first Young Guns. It's definitely not going to be the man we're looking for, but it's from the Hurricanes, Jackson Blake. Solid pickup there. We got a goalie insert, ooh la la, Samuel Montembeault from the Montreal Canadiens. All right, diving into pack number 3 here. Kicking this one off with Eli Tolvanen. Then we got Zach Whitecloud, Kirby Duck, Corey Perry, Connor Garland, and an insert. It's going to be Playlist of Jason Robertson. Behind him, another Young Gun. It's going to be from the Sharks. Man, that's not the guy we're looking for. Ethan Cardwell from the Sharks. Just another base Young Gun. That's number 2. Wrong Sharks there. And behind him, we got Electricity again. This time it's going to be from Mark Stone. All right, 3 packs down, 2 Young Guns down. Still no Celebrini, but we got 4 left at least. Alex Turcotte, we got Nick Bukestad, Casey Middlestat, Nathan McKinnon, Luosterainen, and our first look at UD Canvas in this box. We got Mikko Heiskanen. Oh, there he is, hiding there. Just a base canvas card there. Possible black and white in this box, we'll see. On tour, this time on Artemi Panarin and Alexi Lafreniere, and a second Playlist of Jason Robertson. Is this a parallel? I'm not sure if this is a parallel, but I think we got the exact same card. We did. What is the difference, if there is any? Doesn't seem to be. Oh, there we go. Speckled parallel. Can I? Yeah, I guess I can kind of tell it's a speckled parallel there, but Jason Robertson. Playlist. So we got two of those. I feel like they should only put 1 speckled parallel per box just to make it actually kind of cool. If you're putting 2, 3, 4 of them in a single box, I don't know, kind of defeats the whole purpose of it being exclusive. It's like an outburst, you know, 1 per box. They're pretty cool, but you put more and then you start to lose that value. Asa Lindell starting us off, Nick Dowd, then we got Hampus Lindholm, Jack Hughes. First look at UD Portraits in this box, Liam Ogren. Really like this design of UD Portraits that they did last year. Young Guns, Noah Phillip from the Oilers. There's our 3rd Young Guns. Not looking good, halfway through them now. but still no outburst, fortunately. Welcome aboard of Matvey Michkov. That's a pretty cool looking card. Take that. I believe we're on pack 5 now. 5 of 12. Nick Paul starting us off. Jaden Struble. Artemi Panarin. Looks like we got a Young Guns renewed card back there. Joey Decord. We got a canvas of Bo Horvat up front. And our Young Guns renewed is going to be Jack Eichel from the Sabres. That's a pretty solid pickup there. Good stuff. And UD portraits of Zach Dean to close out that pack. 6 packs down, 6 to go. On to pack number 7 here. Kicking this one off with Jonas Siegenthaler, Thomas Bordelot, Jesper Kotkaniemi, Trevor Zegras, Robert Thomas, and another Electricity of Anze Kopitar this time. Not sure if this is a parallel or just team colors. Black parallel, there we go. Not numbered, I don't think, but it's a parallel of some sort, so check the odds on that, see if it's any good. And our first Dazzlers, it's going to be Bo Horvat first and probably only Dazzlers, but sick pickup there. Always looking for that pink, purple. I don't know what the other ones are, but not going to get it this time around. Young Guns renewed, David Pastrnak. That's a solid pickup for sure. Not sure if these things are really going for any value anymore. I know when they first came out, they were pretty hyped, but these days, it's just another insert, I feel like. On to our next pack here. Starting this one off with Shane Pinto, Barzal. There's a outburst card there. There's an outburst, and it's not a Young Guns, unfortunately. Is what it is. Matthew Barzal, Ryan Graves, Garnet Hathaway, and our outburst card, non-Young Guns, is going to be from the Golden Knights. From the Golden Knights, it's going to be Shea Theodore. Shea Theodore base outburst. Not the worst player to pick up in an outburst, but obviously you're always looking for that Young Guns player. Is what it is. We'll take it. And behind him, that's a Young Guns, going to be from the Canadiens, Oliver Kapanen from the Montreal Canadiens. Not the name we're looking for. Closing out this pack with Jack Eichel playlist. All right, not looking great here. We're down 4 Young Guns, no Celebrini. Down our outburst as well. It's limited opportunities from here on out. Quentin Byfield kicking this one off. William Eklund, Sean Couturier, Martin Pospisil, Michael Kesselring, and behind him we got a bang for your puck insert. No speckle this time around. And our 5th Young Guns, Callum Ritchie from the Avalanche. That's actually not a bad name to have. Not the one we're looking for, of course, but not a bad pickup either. And Electricity, Matt Boldy, finishing off that pack. All right, 3 packs left. Only 1 Young Guns left, I believe. So it's going to be a whole lot of duds here. And 1 Young Guns. Ville Husso kicking us off. Taylor Hall, Keandre Miller, Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, Jacob Middleton. Looks like we got a canvas of Jonathan Huberdeau there. Still no black and white. We got our Young Guns renewed behind there, though. It's going to be Lucas Raymond. Lucas Raymond, fun fact, was one of the first Young Guns I ever packed when I started collecting in 21 or 22, whenever that came out. So a bit of a throwback there for me. And bang for your puck, JT Miller. 2 packs remaining. 1 Young Gun remaining as well. Anze Kopitar, UC Saros, Thomas Hurdle, Austin Matthews. We got a canvas, Boone Jenner here. And on a heater, Nikita Kucherov. It's an interesting looking insert there. Back, no parallel. And Ulala of UC Saros. Good stuff. That means our last Young Gun is going to be in our last pack. Maybe they saved the best for last. Maybe they didn't. Maybe I counted wrong. Hold on. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Young Guns so far, so we should definitely have 1 more here. Let's hope it's the right one. Sam Reinhart. Then we got Evgeny Dadonov, Filipino, Dylan Larkin. Ooh, we got a deluxe parallel of David Pastrnak base. Cool. Kind of a novelty, really. Not really worth much, but I'm not sure how I feel that they added the deluxe when you already had exclusive and high gloss and then outburst. I feel like deluxe is just kind of this weird middle ground. But yeah, enough of that. Behind him, we got Leon Draisaitl portraits, and what I hope will be our last Young Guns. It is a Young Guns, and what I hope will be from the San Jose Sharks. That's a D. That's not an S. Not a good start. All right, let's see what we got. It's gonna be Brian Haloni from the New Jersey Devils, not the guy we were looking for. Closing out with welcome aboard of Jet Luchenko, and that's a wrap. Well, glad I finally got to open this box. Didn't do it when it first came out, but finally got around to it. We got our 6 Young Guns. Cal Murchie's not bad. Yeah, that's it. He's not bad. But obviously we were searching for one name, didn't get it. That's how it goes sometimes. But we got our fair share of inserts here and other cool cards. We got that deluxe David Pastrnak, which was not bad. We got that outburst somewhere of Shea Theodore. Again, not bad. And we got a ton of different kind of paralleled inserts. We got the speckled, we got the black parallels. And we also got our Young Gun renewed cards. Let's see if I can find one of those. The Lucas Raymond one, bit of a throwback for me. We also got the David Pastrnak, not a bad name. And our final one, our first one actually, was Jack Eichel. Again, pretty solid pickup there. And just a fair share of other inserts. We had this fluorescence red, which is pretty cool right off the bat. Not sure what the odds are on that guy. But yeah, honestly, not much else to say. Know what we came here for, didn't get it, but still a fun box to rip. See you in the next one.